Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. This is very different than my normal content, but if you're a subscriber, welcome back. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video. Today we are making our Easter baskets. I asked a couple videos ago. I usually ask questions about what folks want to see, and I actually got some pretty good responses about showing how I make my son's Easter basket. So I'm going to show how I make my son's Easter basket and one of my niece's Easter basket. She's around his age, and so usually I make the Easter baskets for kids in our families, but they're the only two around right now, so I'm only going to be making 2 baskets this year. Normally I make 3 or 4, and that's if we have plans with another family. Then I make an Easter basket for that kid from not that kid, but that family's child, because I actually really love making baskets. I go down a YouTube rabbit hole into it. But let's get started and let me show you my son's Easter basket that he picked out this year. So this year he picked his out. This is what my son got. If you think it's massive, if you can see up there if it's massive, you are completely correct. He got a huge one because he says that he's going to get a ton of eggs this year. So here I have some tissue paper, and I'm going to stuff the bottom to kind of make sure that everything comes a little bit more to the top. But since my son's is so massive, I'm actually going to put a plastic bag at the bottom, cover it with tissue paper, and then cover it with fake grass. Okay, that is the first step. I have a couple of things I'll be doing. I'm gonna put this right here to the side, but the first thing I'm gonna be putting in, which is probably the least exciting for him, but the most necessary for us, is a new swimsuit. So each year I get my son a new swimsuit and put it in his Easter basket. Okay, the next thing I'm going to give him is this book I found at Target, and most of the things that I purchased are either from Target or Dollar Tree. And I got this book. It says, "I love you, Noah." He's starting to read books, which is kind of insane to me. He's 5 going on 6. He'll be 6 at the end of the month. And so I just picked up this book for him. So I'm going to put this right here in the front because I don't want his whole Easter basket to be filled with candy. I am actually trying to avoid candy, but there will be some, obviously, but not as much as he probably would like. So I'm going to keep putting things in. The next thing is, I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's an Easter cookie decorating kit. So for when we go to my sister-in-law's house for the Easter egg hunt, he'll have activities to do before or after the Easter egg hunt because, you spend hours doing that and then it's done in 10 minutes. The next thing is another toy from the Dollar Tree. I just found this. It's mold to make Baby Yoda, the child. So I'm gonna put that up here. I'm also gonna shift things out as I need to. I got 2 of these, which is some from the Dollar Tree. It's just some poster and some markers for them to draw. So I'm gonna put that towards the back since it has some height. He has this, which is also paint sheets. I have to actually get a paintbrush for this, so I'm going to kind of just stick it back there too. And then he also has this little magic art scratcher where they get to kind of scratch different things off. I wonder if he'll be interested in that, but again, I'm also trying to put in here activities for them to do. The next one is this from the Dollar Tree. It's stickers to kind of put on the farm faces to the little animals, which I think is really cute. So I'm gonna put that towards the back since it has more height. Okay, and now we're gonna get to stuffing the smaller things. He is going to get this juice. I usually get him one of these in his basket and on special occasions, and his Christmas tree, not Christmas tree, his Christmas stocking. Next is this little lollipop. It is Spider-Man. He loves Spider-Man still, so there's gonna be a theme with some of these toys. So I'm gonna put that up here. He's also going to get these 2 bath bombs. He loves bath bombs. He actually has been stealing my ones from Lush. And let me go ahead and arrange a couple more things. Let's see. Okay, so this one, I don't know if I'm gonna get him the shark or I think this is a cat. Let me see. Oops, I had to sneeze off camera. So these I found at Target in like their little Easter section, and you get to, it looks like you get to scribble, scrub, and scribble again. So this is a bath toy where you get to draw on them, and then it comes with a little brush, and you get to wash it off and then do it all over again. This one I'm gonna save for his cousin. This one I'm put in here for him. And then what else? He also gets this, which is the Spider-Man chapstick kit. So my kid just started really getting dried lips. Like obviously they get dried lips often, but now I'm feeling like he needs to have one of these in his backpack. Let's see what else I'm putting for him. Oh, his little Nutellas. He loves these. He loves Nutellas. He loves Nutella sandwiches. And I found these, and these were so cute. So I'm going to kind of stick them in the front right there. Here I have an egg for him. It's a Sour Patch Kids egg. It's one of the few candies we're going to be sticking in here. This I think is for his cousin. Let's see what else. I know I keep moving this all around. This is also a light up color change dinosaur egg. I think I found this either at Walmart or Dollar Tree or Target. So I'm going to put that in here as well. And then let's see what else. And this is where things get complicated because I have these two kind of bulky items and nowhere for them to really go. So I have to kind of start switching some things around. This Mickey egg, it just has stickers in it. I'm probably going to stick it right there, and I'm going to move that right there. These are Pringles, which he loves. So I think I'm going to stick that. Again, all of this is going to, let's see. And I'll show you what I do so some of this stuff won't move. And then the last gift is going to be this, which will kind of go right here in the middle. It is a dino egg. I don't know. It looks like you break it, you squeeze out a dino, it comes in slime. He loves this. He loves this stuff. So I'm going to put this to the side because this is his basket for right now. And then I'm going to start on my niece's basket. Next is my niece's basket. So I'm going to go ahead and put some actual like paper grass in here. Okay, so in hers, we do have also this that I got from Dollar Tree. It's just a mold of Luisa from Encanto. She's also gonna get one of these. I probably got too small of a basket for her. And the reason I didn't get her a big one was because I know her parents are gonna get her one. So ours is just, you know, my goal is just to kind of bring a little bit of an extra one. She's also gonna get the cookie decorating kit. A lot of these, I'm just gonna have them put together. I got this. It's one of the few candies she's gonna get. Let's see what else I can fit in here. She also has bath bombs. She has the scribble. She has this. I'm gonna put in the juice, the Sully juice. But this little scribble thing, the very front. She gets a Nutella as well. And then she has all of these. Actually, one of these eggs was for my son. And then I do have these other eggs for her. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. So to kind of keep it like that, I'm actually gonna use some tape, which they do in the baskets that you pre-buy at the drugstore anyways, to kind of help things stay. And she also got some little some chapstick from Lip Smackers. Okay, this is my son's because it's already open. I can tell he already opened this. Little peep can go, let's see, it's a little oddly shaped. That's why I was not, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. This, I know what I'm gonna do. It's, so that little, I also got the sticker face, the sticker book that is of unicorn. So it has like unicorn horn stickers. Let me show you. I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. Little faces, little manes, little ears. And I'm going to stick that behind her there in the little, what is that called? The little handle. It's going to kind of just be stuck in there. I'm going to tape a little bit more on there so it won't completely fall off, because eventually this is all going to actually go into, what is that thing called? A little cellophane bag. And I'm sorry if this video is kind of weird and all over the place and I'm not explaining myself right. I usually do cash stuffing on this channel, not Easter egg basket making, but I really wanted to do it this year. So got that. This fits right here. Fits right there. Oh, yes, perfect. So the only things that I'm going to have to kind of stick in random spots is her little peep thing. And I did get her Pringles too, but I don't know if she actually likes it. But they fit right there. You see? Okay, so it's not all the way sturdy, but it's kind of sturdy. So we're going to get into kind of wrapping it, and hopefully that'll make it sturdy. So I got these seal bags from the Dollar Tree as well, and I just found them. I think these are going to be too big for these baskets, but I do have a trick for them. It comes with a little card, and it did have a twist tie, but I'm not going to need the twist tie right now. So let's go ahead and try and get this in here. Okay, I'm waiting. Hopefully you can't hear the crinkling too much. So you see how these like baskets have these like little bat wings on the side? I don't like those. You can keep them on if you don't mind, or obviously the kids don't care because they're just going to rip it open. But what I like to do is tape these back just so it's a little bit more neater. And let me do that without my mic because it's going to sound crazy. All right, so we're almost there. I tied on a bow also from the Dollar Tree. I just got one roll, and I'm using one roll for 2 bows. I just cut it in half. So what I'm going to do with the edge of the bows, you can of course leave it like that, but what I like to do is kind of fold it in half real quick and cut from like corner to corner, almost like a 90-degree angle. And then it's just one of these bows that has like a little triangle tip. And again, nothing, the kids don't care. I'm telling you guys right now, they really don't care. It's more for me because I like to have that. This is the look that I'm going for. And you want to go ahead and fluff up. And this bow has some wiring, so you could do something like that. Oh no, I ripped it. And that's what I get for buying something from the Dollar Tree. But again, kids don't mind it. And her now looks like that, and it's actually pretty stable. I hope I haven't been shaking the table this whole time, but it's pretty stable, and it's going to stand up like that. It's not 100% perfect, but again, it's exciting to look at, and the kids will be excited to see what's in it, and they can see all of their kind of goodies in there as they open it up. So I'm going to do my son's now. Okay, here is my son's basket. So what I think I'm going to do is start taping some of this stuff so that it does not move, just so that it's a little bit more secure. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Mickey egg and just, I think I'm going to secure it. And again, I do this a lot where I just move things around. What I'm going to do is put the dino egg right there so it's a little bit more snug right there. Put that right there. I'm going to put a little tape on the back again just to secure it a little bit more. There it goes. And put a little tape on this egg right here just so it keeps facing forward. And I wish I had a better angle. This is probably like super close to the camera, but it's what I have. His little thing is showing. His little Nutella can go right there. This little thing, I'm gonna put some tape on the back as well. So they're not gonna be able to see much, not much, but they're not gonna be able to see the whole basket or everything that's in the basket. But at least they'll be able to see kind of some exciting things. Is that stuck on something yet? There, now it's stuck on something. And then the Pringles, let me see if I can stick, probably stick right there. So we're making kind of like a tower that goes up, like that goes this way, with some of his favorite things peeking through. Okay, last thing is this egg, which I could probably actually tape right there. There's 2 more eggs that I put out. Okay, now that we have this, I'm gonna go ahead and try and stick it in the bag. Okay, and so I don't know if anyone saw, because you're probably fast forward, but usually what I do is I put my finger under the ribbon sometimes, and I just curl it naturally because it has wire, so it'll kind of hold a curl. I don't know, I kind of like that. But let me finish up this real quick. I think it's just taping kind of the little bat edges. Okay, and that is my son's, which it is humongous. It didn't even, like, this almost didn't even fit up here. Like, I didn't even have enough to bunch it up. So it is humongous. Lesson learned. But it fit. And again, most of this stuff is from Dollar Tree. Let me see if I can put both of them in the frame for you guys. Okay, so they are lying flat. I hope you guys can see them, but for the most part, everything's kind of sticking where I placed it. You know, one is really big because that one's for my son. This one is kind of a gift for when we go to my sister-in-law's house for for our niece. And yeah, these are Easter baskets, mostly from Dollar Tree and the Target dollar section. Walmart has some really great stuff. I saw it, but I was also just trying to stick to like 1 or 2 stores and like stick to a budget as well, because I am using a savings challenge to pay all of this back, including the swimsuit that my son got, and all the extras, which let me show you now what I got, which were extras. Some of the extras I got were these, already some eggs with candy in it, because I don't want to spend a bunch of time putting candy in eggs. And I also am limiting how many eggs with candies we're going to have. Also, I have these little Play-Dohs and they're egg shaped, so they'll be perfect for the egg hunt as well. I got these that are going to be fillers for some of the eggs. They're like little poppets, little balls, erasers, things like that, and little rings. So I'm really excited for those. I also got these fruit chewies, and there are no artificial flavors, organic flavors, things like that. A little bit on the healthier side, I hope, to also put in some eggs as well. Because kids, I know, are going to want candy, but we can't have that much candy. And what else? Also, don't forget to pick up some crafts, because the egg hunt is like literally 15-20 minutes. What else are you going to do the rest of the day to keep the kids entertained? So we got some egg crafts for them, and we're going to be doing these together. They're going to be painting their own eggs to also add to the egg hunt. So again, you don't have to buy a bunch of plastic eggs. I'm going to keep reusing them. Hopefully, I think these are like washable paint. So I'm just going to wash them, do the same thing next year, save these for next year as well. And then we also, which I don't know where I have them, the little eggs with the confetti in them that you crack, and it's just a bunch of confetti, and it's all like paper, and it's, you know, recyclable. Those I really love. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my Easter egg basket stuffing. You will probably see this the day before Easter. I'm gonna try and get it out early. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it out early so folks have some ideas if they want. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you're not a subscriber, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I know this is not my normal content, but if you want to see me cash stuffing and saving for these, please follow along. And also, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all. Have a blessed day. Bye.